Please, can someone tell me why everyone in this game is so freaking... Hello champs, in this video we are going to talk about a certain game called Hades 2. If you don't know, that's fine, I'm going to explain to you. But it's pretty much a game that became popular, of course for its gameplay, and not for the fantastic art style where every single god in the game looks amazing, fantastic. And in this video I'll be giving you at least 3 tips on how to make your art improve, your character design and creation improve by just looking at this game fantastic and everything that we enjoy and love so much, the characters. So for those that don't know, that game is pretty much a game where you are a god, and in this game you can just go and fight and get help from the gods of Olympus. You get help from other gods and you can just keep on going and fight. And just like the first game, this second one, Hades 2, is about perseverance and discipline and try again and try again and try again. Try every single day, because never give up. Giving up is not an option. Giving up is not an option. And have identified that in drawing we should also not give up. That's something that I want you to take from this video forever in your art journey. Don't give up in drawing. Sometimes you just need rest. You don't need to give up, you just need some rest, some kind rest. And that's what we are also going to talk here. Why not remember to rest whenever you're feeling like,
I just want to flip everything up. That's not for me.
Just breathe in, take a day off, forget that. And then you go back. So this fantastic game, fantastic, amazing game, incredible. Look at the character design. Look at this character design. It's absurdly gorgeous, fantastic, and amazing. And remember that I told you that I'm going to give you some tips that you can use from this fantastic art style for you, for yourself. That's right. Let me get my list right here. The first thing that I need to tell you about this art style and that you can use for yourself is use a strong shadow to create contrast. The faster you are creating contrast, the easier it will be for people to understand your image, for you to understand everything, and just keep on flowing even faster in your progress, in your process. Champs, I tried this style because I got addicted to the first game and now to the second one, and I gotta tell you something. Whenever you're making those strong shadows, like here, up here, or here in the ear, or around the neck, these strong shadows gonna reinforce even faster the message you want to pass. Or here in the armpit, here in the armor, here shadow been casted in the fabric of the dress, or here in the thigh. When you understand that doing strong shadows, casting them, it's already going to help you so much into getting the final project, because you're gonna find certain places do not need detail. They do not need any kind of crazy detail, and here I'm like, no, just paint it black, that's it, you did it. You did it, yeah! That's what I wanted to show for you right here, right now. It's incredible what they did in this art style. By the way, props to the fantastic, amazing art director of this game, Gen Z. Yes, her name is Gen Z. You're doing a fantastic, incredible job. We playing this game, love it. Thank you so much, Gen Z. So what you can learn here, always add some kind of strong shadow. It doesn't need to be pure black, but it gotta be a full shape, you know? Here, there's a shape of black, another shape of shadow here, another shape of pure shadow. You're not going to get details inside of it, no. You're going to get pure darkness. And in your drawing, you're gonna choose if your darkness is going to be pure black, or the dark gray, or the middle level gray. You choose that. But it's so important to truly show, hey, here no, here yeah, yes. Here no, here yes. And now number 2, a good gesture and expression can already show the whole personality of your character. And I mean that. I'm not joking, I mean that. In this game, here we have Apollo, the god of light. Bro, just his pose being open and all happy. I can already see him being the god of light. Why? He's sunshine. Look at his armor being pure gold. Look at his smile. This boy is pure gold. Pure gold. Look at that smile. Why everyone in this game is so good looking? You can already understand that. Here, you can already see this senior is the goddess of season, because there is leaves, there is snow, and she's so serious. She's very serious. I can see that in her. I can see that. Oh, in the big boy, how could I not talk? Okay, this image is very low quality, but that's the one that I got, okay? God of the Fort. Bro, look at this big boy. Look at this big boy, he's so strong. That makes so sense for the God of War. Just by seeing his pose, him holding his hammer, you can already see like, yeah, he has been through a lot. He's done a lot of stuff. Look at his expression, like his gentle and soft expression, because he has been already the whole day forging stuff. And I love that. And this one, we don't talk about this one, by the way, fantastic design. We don't talk about this one. He's doomed. Look at that eye. You could run away if you saw that eye. Just look at you like, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. When I said that please take out the screen from me. Why can't I zoom out? Please zoom out. So yeah, just the pose and the look in the eyes. You can already understand what the character is about. You can understand godness of love as except please take me out from the screen. This is a fantastic tip. What is gesture if you're questioning yourself? Gesture is when you're doing the full motion of the body. When you're doing the body like ha, or doing the body more like ha, or look the body like ha. All of those things, all of those actions and expressions, they show how your character personality is. Even if it's just a tiny bit, it does show. So pay attention to those. And not only the full body expression, but also the facial expression. If it's, haha, I'm so happy, I'm gonna kill your entire family. Haha, I'm so happy, I'm gonna kill and murder everything. Haha. It's very important to show all of it. And just again, going to the main protagonist of the game, Melly, no, girl, just by looking at this, just by looking at, oh damn, I zoom out too much. I zoom out too much. Just by looking at her pose, just by looking at her expression, I know she's an overachiever. I know she's there. I'm gonna try again. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Before the game released, I was already thinking to myself, is she going to be those type of girls who's like, I gotta try again, I gotta do it again, persist, no, I'm not good enough, not good enough. And when the game released and I played, I was like, oh my freaking life, I love her. I need to protect her. I need to do that. I need to. Because just by the expression, like how harsh she is, like all the time, so tense. Imagine if you saw me all the time like this, you would run away from me because you would say, that's not Gabs. That's not Gabs. She's not mad all the time. And that's right, I'm not mad all the time. I may get tired sometimes, but not mad all the time. So what I wanted to notice here, just by the expression, by just the pose, you know, empowering and force and power and all of those crazy magic and war stuff, you go like, yeah, she's been through a lot. She has been through a lot. And champ, that's an amazing thing to take into your drawing, into your character. Because if you understand this, if you understand that the pose, that the expression, the emotions, they will already show what kind of character you're creating. Or if it's on your character, when you're drawing an art commission, or you're making a fan art of a game or a series that you truly enjoy, this is going to turn much easier. Because you're gonna notice it's not only about the fundamentals and seeing shadows and light. Oh, I just talked about shadows. You're right, I just talked about shadows. But if you understand the overall pose, the overall emotion, it can flow much faster. It can flow much easier. Sometimes it's not just going anatomy, and maybe just getting the flow will get you even faster there. I believe cave people, when I don't know how many years ago, thousands of years ago, when they were drawing the walls, they were not thinking, haha, pose, but that boo drawing was already very good, not gonna lie. I thought that drawing was very good. So just getting the very basic, okay? Sometimes we just gotta focus on the very basic, and if we get it, the rest can flow and flow and flow. And now number 3. Make accessories that truly tell a story about your character. What do I mean by that? Whenever you're drawing your character, creating it, or drawing another character, think of, hey, what can I add here in the background or in the character clothes, accessories, everything around that will truly tell a story, that will truly show, hey, this character is this way, that. Just like here in the main character, Melinoe, you can see the moon symbol repeats and repeats and repeats every single way. And not only that, this little thing that she has in her thigh, it also repeats. What it shows, she's extremely related to the power of the moon. She's a witch related to the moon. Moon is very important to her. And her arm, I'm not going to give spoilers about that. Let's go to Apollo as an example. It's easy to see him being the symbol of light. Why? Look at this armor. You can see the sun, literally the sun format in the armor. You can see gold pieces in his armor. Everything reminds us of warmth warm tones. And the blue here, the blue, it can remind us of the sky. Like, this boy is pure sunshine. Bro, you're amazing. You're pure sunshine. You're amazing. Diameter, again, the accessories. Bro, you can see that. Look at those leaves. Look at this looking like snow. You can look at her and go like, season, winter. Winter's coming. The winter's coming. And the forge one. When you're forging, normally swords or any kind of thing that you're going to forge, they have some kind of drawings. And look at how many drawings this man has in his arm, the forearm, all of it to show, hey, there's a lot of tattoos here, because when you're forging something, normally you're making a drawing that. Like katanas, the swords, they tend to have at least a drawing in them. A dragon, or I don't know which animal, but they tend to have some kind of drawing in it. And it's forged. That's right. Doom incarnated. Wow, the schools, they tell everything. The schools, they tell every freaking thing. They tell everything. And by everything, I mean that. I truly mean that. Death. I mean, maybe death. And Artemis, the goddess of hunt. Do you see this skin, this fur all around her? You can see she's the goddess of hunt. You can see, and the animals around her, how she goes well with nature. How she goes well with nature, and she have the same thing that our main protagonists have. What is the story behind? You could do that in your character creation, and I see that I'm passing the time here so much. So tell me, have you ever took your time to just look at a video game and the character that they had and truly think, hey, how could this help me? What they are doing here that I could apply to my artwork? This can help you so much to make you build such a strong foundation into your drawing and make you improve even more. So champs, take the tips that I just told you. Strong shadows, make the format of it. Number 2, always focus in the gesture and the emotions. They can bring so much liveness, so much being alive to your character. And number 3, are you making the accessories? Are you making the overall background, everything for that character? For that character. Not maybe with them, but for that character. It shows their personality. Like me. How do you know it's GabyT? I'm using right now a Simba shirt. A Simba t-shirt. That's me. You're gonna go like, yeah, that's something GabyT would use. Yeah, she loves Lion King. That's right. Show what your character enjoy with the clothes, with the accessories, with everything. And champs, tell me in the comments, what is an extra tip that you would add to say, hey, maybe this would also help us. Maybe this, I learned it in Hades 2 art style. I want to learn with you the same that you're learning with me. You're amazing, champ, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Check out link in the description for my art platform, where you can learn art with me. You're amazing. I know if you are like feeling, I understand that you show it here in this video, but I need a little bit more guidance. Click right now, link in the description. I know it will be worth it, your time. And you amazing creature, I said amazing 3 times. Change word. You're beautiful. You're pet. You're beautiful. All the love, all the peace. Mwah.